These YouTube channels are doing thousands of dollars each month just creating faceless videos. And we are going to learn how to create this kind of videos in any topic for every channel we want to create, creating shorts using AI. So if you want to learn how to create this kind of videos in YouTube, just watch this video until the end and you will learn how to create any kind of video, any kind of channel, creating shorts and using only AI in just a few minutes. So let's start. In this course, we are going to learn how to create this kind of videos following these topics. So first, we are going to analyze how much time do we need to dedicate to create this kind of videos. Second, we are going to see if we need to use multiple tools or we can just use one tool. We will see every step using multiple tools, and then we will see every step using just one AI tool. And after seeing all the steps that we need to follow, we will create one video of each of these topics. So first we will create an historic video, then we will create a news video, then a motivational video, and a kids stories videos. So we can learn how to create any kind of topic with these tools. So, and then at the last, we will publish our video to YouTube and we will see which are the best tactics. So which are the key elements that we need to focus, and we will publish our first videos to our YouTube channel. So let's start with the first step, that is going to be how much time do we need to dedicate to each video. This can vary a lot. It will vary if we are going to use just one tool or we are going to use multiple tools. So for example, let's start thinking that we need to do multiple tools. So we are going to use multiple tools. We will have first to create a script. The script is going to be the text of our video. So what are we going to tell in this video? Second, once we have the script, we will need a voice. Third, we will need to create the images or the videos. Fourth, we will need to mix everything and edit. Once we have edited our video, we have the script, we have the voice, we have the images and everything, then we will need to add some transitions, effects, etc. And once we have everything, we will need to publish to YouTube. How much time for each of these things? So for example, for the script, it depends, but it's going to vary between 2 minutes and 30 minutes, depending on how much time do you want to dedicate and how professional it will be or how well thought it will be. For the voice, it depends if we are going to use our voice or an AI voice. Let's think that we are going to use an AI voice. It will be like 1-2 minutes. Once we have the voice, we will need the images. For the images, we can search for them on Google or we can create the images with AI. We have to go one by one. It will be like maybe 30 minutes to 2 hours to create all the images or search for them. And then we have to mix and edit everything. So this depends on how elaborate our edit is going to be, but it will probably be like between 1 hour and 3 hours. And then some transitions, mix and everything, another 15 minutes. So all the time that it's going to be for us, it will be like, let's take just the minimum, 1.5, 2, 3, 45. It will be around 2 hours, more or less. This will be just the minimum time that we'll need if we are going to create everything step by step. I'm going to try to go super fast in every step, so we will see it in just like 2-5 minutes, and then we will use just one AI tool. This AI tool, it's going to be, no, I'm not going to tell it, let's see it in a few minutes. But with this tool, we are going to be able to create everything in one step, and we will need just to tell which is our idea or which is the topic that we want to create, or maybe we can just pass on a URL from a website. But let's see it in the future, so we can automate all these steps with just one tool. So let's start one by one creating every step here. So for the script, what we can do is we can go to Google Docs and start creating the script manually, or we can go to ChatGPT. So for example, if we want to create an historic video, we will go here to ChatGPT and say create script for a YouTube short, something interesting. Now it's going to create the script for us and it's going to say everything for us. Like, what I don't like about this script is that if we look at, for example, here we have something like its intro, host, here also like cut to close, up shots and everything. These things are things that we don't need. And also the script is going to be like quite long. So I'm going to stop it and I'm going to say just over images, cuts, etc. So we need to tell to the AI that doesn't add anything that we don't need. So we just need the bare minimum, just the text. And here is just giving us the text. This is much better for us because here, once we have the text, we can go to a tool that puts voiceover in top of our text. But I'm going to say, okay, do it shorter for a YouTube short 30 seconds long. The text is too long. So we need to tell the AI, okay, do it shorter, do it longer, however we would like. Once we have it, we can copy it and go to a tool like 11labs.io. And here we can register and use the tool. We can try this tool for €1, or we can pay like €10, €20, etc. For €1, you will be able to create like 5 shorts, between 5 and 10 shorts, but the bare minimum it's going to be like just $1, and then you will need to paste the text. Once you have the text, you can select voiceover. So for me, it's going to be Adam, and then generate the speech.
Hey everyone, did you know about the wind tree from France? It's a tree-like structure with tiny, silent wind turbines as leaves.
Great. Here, once we have the voice, we can download it and use it in our video. But then we have to create all the images for it. So we have to go back to ChatGPT and say, create 10 image prompts to use in DALL-E or Midjourney that illustrate. And here it will go one by one, creating an image prompt. Then maybe we don't like it, maybe we like it. Here the images, it doesn't make any sense. Our script, please. So we have to go back and forth with the AI. We are losing a lot of time here just to generate everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just one tool that you can use, and it will be much better with much better results and everything. Because here, once we have each image prompt that illustrates our script, we will have to go to an AI tool that creates the images. For example, Ideogram, that it's a tool that I like. And here you will paste the prompt, select the aspect ratio, and generate. And here it will create each image for us. We will have to go one by one, creating all the images. And once we have all the images, we have to download them. And then we need to mix everything together. So if we remember the steps, we have created the script, we have created the voice. We are now creating each image for our script. And then we will need to mix and edit everything, and add the transcripts, and add the transitions, add the captions if we want them, and everything. Once we have the images, we can go to a tool like CapCut, create a new video, and here we can start to import like our voice, our images and everything, and start to mixing it, everything, and then export it. But this is a lot of work for us. So what I'm going to show you is this tool, Videotok, and with this tool, you can create any kind of short or any kind of long horizontal videos. In this case, I'm going to show you how to create this kind of shorts. If we go bottom, we can see like some examples, some YouTube channels that are creating shorts similar to what this tool is doing. And here we have like a lot of examples and everything. They are also giving us a lifetime deal. So if we go to the bottom, here we see a special offer to use this tool. You can check it out. But first, let's see how we can create the videos, which is the quality and everything. And then you can replicate it and start creating your YouTube channels. So I'm going to go to my account. Here at the top, we can create a new account. For me, I already have this account, so I'm going to log in, and once I log in, I am already here. So let's go to our topics. So let's see how we can use just one tool. In this case, Videotok.app if you want to go to the website. And let's start creating the first video. It's going to be an historic video. So I'm just going to do the same. Create a script for a YouTube short about something interesting and curious about a new invention from the French people. So let's go to Videotok. I'm going to paste the same prompt, create a script for a YouTube short about something interesting and curious about a new invention from French people in the 190s, for example. And here I can select the aspect ratio. For me, it's going to be a short. The image style, we can choose between Google Images, AI images, or real images and stock video. In my case, it's going to be AI images. And then I have several styles that I can choose between. So here we can see like a lot of different styles. In my case, it's going to be this analog film, language English, voice style. I'm going to go with this one.
Hello, how are you? This is Video.
But you can choose between a lot of voices. And then click on generate video. Now here the AI is going to start thinking in which is the best script that can create for us. And I think in this tool, what they are doing at the end is just analyzing a lot of viral scripts and giving us a script option for us. So here we can see that the approximate length is 59 seconds. That's quite good. And this is just an approximation. And here we can see the whole script for us. It's quite good. We can modify it and everything. In this case, I'm not going to modify it. I really like it. Let's click on accept, and now the video is generating. Now here, in just 1 minute or less, we will have our full video generated and we can start modifying it. Great. So once the video is created, we will see this button, open video. We can open it. It will start loading everything. And here we can start seeing already some images and the video it's created. And the video that it has created for us. So if I click here on play, we can see the whole video and start modifying and editing everything. So let's click.
This French invention from the 1900s changed how we see the world. In 1907, two French brothers, Auguste and Louis Lumière, unveiled a groundbreaking invention, first commercially successful color photography process. Before this, photos were only in black and white. The autochrome used dyed potato starch grains to create vibrant.
But this is quite good, and we can also add some sounds, music, and everything. So for example, if we add this music to the video, we change the speed of the video, and we start trying like different captions and everything. Like for example, I'm going to try different ones, changing the position, changing the images.
In 1907, two French brothers, Auguste and Louis Lumière, unveiled a groundbreaking invention, the autochrome Lumière. It was the first commercially successful color photography process. Before this, photos were only in black and white. The autochrome used dyed potato starch grains to create vibrant, lifelike colors on glass plates. This revolutionary technique allowed people to capture the world in full color for the first time. It was like bringing paintings to life through a camera lens. The process was complex and expensive, but it paved the way for modern color photography. Autochromes were popular for about 30 years until newer, easier methods came along. Today, we take color photos for granted, but it all started with two French.
So this is quite cool because at the end it has created the full video for us. We didn't have to go one by one with the images, one by one creating the voiceover, mixing up everything and etc. But there is even more cool because there are more features that we can use to personalize our videos and create them even better. Like for example, if something in the captions is not quite good or quite perfectly set up, we can go to the captions and change them, add like for example emojis and everything. Like for example, if we go to the first frame here and I want to set up a new emoji here, like for example the French flag, I can just the emoji here and we can see it here and modify everything. And there are even more things, like for example, if we go to the footage, here the good thing is that we have control over everything. So we have here all the images that it has created for us, but we can drag and drop them to new places so they can start in a different position, or we can click on them and search for other images, search for videos, search for GIFs, or upload our own images or our own videos. So we can modify everything that it has created for us. Or we can click here in a new frame and add, for example, other things. And there is even more, because here we have this batch add transitions, and we can add transitions to every image. Like, for example, if I click here and here, I'm going to add these two transitions automatically to all the images in my video. So if I click now here on apply to all, now it has added the transitions to everything. I'm going to remove the transition from the first picture, and here I have like background, slide, and etc. If I click on slide and then I click on none, update, then my first image doesn't have any transition. And there's even more things like this batch add background videos, or here also that we have the background, we can add like different video backgrounds to our images. Like, for example, I can go here to the bottom, see different ones, and I really like this Fernborn, and I really like this grid dark. But also I want like some images without any background, just the image. So I'm going to click also on empty and then apply to all. And here, now if I click play on my video,
This French invention from the 1900s changed how we see the world. In 1907, two French brothers, Auguste and Louis Lumière, unveiled a groundbreaking invention, the autochrome Lumière. It was the first commercially successful color photography process. Before this, photos were only in black.
now our images have these backgrounds also. But we can go also one by one and just remove the background. So just let's click here to no background, apply. Then here, if we want another background, also it's the same. We can just click in that background. And once everything is ready, we like what we have, we can export the video and download it. Now here the video, it will start exporting, but we can also do other things. Like, for example, in this publish section, here we can go to YouTube or Reels, depending on where we want to upload it. Click on generate, and it will create the title, the description, and give us also hashtags, so we can upload this video to YouTube without needing to think too much on which is the title, which is the description, or which are the hashtags that we can use. And here we have just created one of the styles of the AI videos, but we can create more styles. Like, for example, if we go back to our topics, now let's create one for the news videos. How we can do that? I'm going to download this video, and let's go back to create. Here in create, I want to create a news video about something new that has happened in the AI sector. This is a website with different AI news, and I'm going to select one. Like, for example, this one. Tech war escalates OpenAI search store on China. I'm going to copy this URL, go back to Videotok, and paste the script. I'm going to add with did you know this, and just leaving here the URL. If I click now on generate video, it will generate a video for us about this news. And the good thing is that we can select also which is the image style and everything. Now I'm going to do a mix of real images and stock videos. In English also, selecting the voice that we would like to. In this case, I'm going to go for Adam US and clicking on generate. Now the tool is going to read the whole article for us, and it's going to create the script. If we like it, we click on accept, and the video will start to generate again for us. Great. Now here we have a script. OpenAI just shut the door on China, and it's a big deal. Perfect, we have it. It's a bit long, so I'm going to remove some sections. It's not just about it. We can remove this section, but we can remove also this section. Now it's below 1 minute. This is perfect for YouTube. So I'm going to click on accept, and it will start generating the video for me. While my video is creating, what we can do also is go to the topics and see what is missing for us. So right now we still need to create a motivational video and a kids stories. The good thing about Videotok is that I don't need to go one by one. So I can say, okay, let's create this video and this video at the same time, and then I will edit them and download them one by one. But let's create this video. So if I go here to Videotok, I already have my last video here created, and I'm going to create the rest of them. So I'm going to search in Google for a motivational quotes from Steve Jobs, for example. Here, let's open a website and search for some of these quotes. Okay, so here we have some quotes. I'm going to copy this one, go to Videotok, and instead of creating a script, I'm going to use your script. So here I'm going to paste the script, or in this case, it's going to be this motivational quote. So I'm going to create a motivational video about this quote. So the AI is going to read this quote, and then I will add some AI images over it. So here in this case, I'm going to select AI images, and then for the style of the video, I'm going to use Videotok style, so the first one. And then let's add a voice. So here I will select this motivational male.
Hey, how is it going?
Great, this sounds good. And generate the video. And here my video has started to generate. And then I'm going to create a kitchen story. So in this case, I'm going to go to create a script, selecting AI images, and for the style I'm going to go for Pixar. And then English, and then a voice. For the voice, I'm going to go down and select UK female, for example, and generate the video. And now it's going to create the script for us, and we can edit it, modify it, and everything. But let's see a little bit the script. This wheel was invented by adults, but by a curious kid. Imagine a world without wheels, no cars, no bikes, no skateboards. Yeah, that's perfect. I like it. Let's accept it. And then it's going to start our video generation. Meanwhile, we can edit the rest of the videos and download it. Like for example, the OpenAI news. So here we have our video. We can watch it, speed it up, add some music over it.
OpenAI just shut the door on China, and it's a big deal. This week, OpenAI blocked access to its site from mainland China and Hong Kong. It's not just about ChatGPT anymore. This move cuts off Chinese developers and companies from...
So great, we have our video generated, and then we can start modifying everything again. So we want the captions below, change some of them, change the footage of our video, change the position where everything starts, add some transitions and everything, like for example here, and then we can just export our full video.
OpenAI just shut the door on China, and it's a big deal. This week, OpenAI blocked access to its site.
Great, so now we have all the transitions and everything without having to edit the full video for us, and then we can export and start using it. But let's see the rest of the videos that we have created, like the motivational one and the kids stories. Great, let's open the motivational one. Let's load all the assets. And here, let's do the same. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's add like some music over it. And let's change the caption, for example. Let's do it bigger.
For the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something.
Great. So now we have our full motivational video, and we can download it also and create more of them. So we just need to find like quotes or something motivational that we want to say and create, and then download one by one each of our videos. And let's see the kids stories. So let's open it up. Great, so here we have our video. Let's speed it up, add some music also to it, and see how the video looks, what it has created for us.
The wheel wasn't invented by adults, but by a curious kid. Imagine a world without wheels. No cars, no bikes, no skateboards. That's how life was thousands of years ago. But everything changed when a young boy named Ugg noticed something.
Great, so it looks amazing. We can also modify everything. So modify the captions, modify the colors, modify how many words are we going to show in our video. So for example, one, increasing the size for kids.
Interesting. He saw.
And then we can modify the captions, the footage and everything. And publish it. So generate everything for YouTube and export our video and download it. But now let's go to the final step. So we have everything, we just need now to publish our video to YouTube. So which is going to be the best key things that we need to do, yes or yes? Like, first one is download the videos, obviously, and then the second step, I could go to Videotok and generate the title, the description, and the hashtags. But there is one more thing that we can do. We can download this Chrome extension. So from Vidic, download the Chrome extension, install it into your Chrome browser, and then you can go to YouTube, search for a kid's story, like for example, with Invention. Here now we have some videos. I can click on any of them that has some videos. And what we can do with this Chrome extension is that it will add this section for us. So here we can get a lot of data about the YouTube videos that are working. And why is this important? Because now here I can see how this video is working. If I can click here in the second tab, I can go to the bottom and see this video tags. This is quite important because now I have from Videotok some title, I have some description, I have some hashtags, so I can upload my video to YouTube and add the title, add the description, add the hashtags, and also add some extra hashtags from videos that are already working. And also here you can see some other data, like for example, which are the titles that this video has used and everything. So you can also change a little bit the title if you don't like it, or modify it, or see which other titles are working for other people. And here with this thing, you can upload your videos to YouTube, start publishing one video a day, and you will see some results. You will start getting some subscribers to your YouTube channel and everything, and then create other channels for other topics. So the key thing here is start creating lots of videos, see which topics are working, which are the things that work, and search for the best topics. To search for the best topics, the best thing that you can do is create multiple videos for multiple topics, researching YouTube and everything, and then with Videotok.app, you can create those videos. So this is the easiest way to create viral videos using just one AI tool. And if you would like to use Videotok, you can find here at the bottom in the description a special code to get a special discount inside Videotok. So hope you like it, and leave any comment with any doubt that you may have.